Hi guys.
In today's episode we're exploring a bunch of camps around the Broome area and we're at our first one now that Jade will show you.
Yep, this is Bard Creek, which is a very popular camp in Broome. It's actually the Dampier Peninsula coast. So this is our setup, which is so nice. We're just currently watching the sunset. How incredible is that? Our setup is right on the beach. This is such an epic spot. How nice. To get here, because I know that there's some people who try and get to this spot and they end up on the other side of the creek, which is like a cliff, more of a cliff spot other than being able to drive on the beach and things like that. So to get here we took the blue track off the main road towards these camps. We took the blue track to Willie Creek and then we took a right and then eventually we took a left, which took us to behind the dunes, which took us to here. So beautiful. So it's our second day here at Bard Creek. We just haven't really done much here as it's a bit windy, so we can't take the boat out, but it is such an epic spot to head out on the boat for a bit of a fish. If you've heard of Bard Creek before, this would be where you've probably seen photos and things like that. I'll show you around here. This is the point that's right on the creek, which is so beautiful. You can camp up here too, but we decided to camp in the dunes. And then yesterday I did mention about people ending up on the wrong side and on the cliff side, which is over here, other than being on the beach side. So that's the cliff spot if you would prefer to camp on the cliffs over the beach. Otherwise you can camp on this side on the beautiful beach. So yeah, this is where the creek leads into the ocean, which is so beautiful. Jarvis just got the drone up at the moment, just getting some photos. I think we're going to jump in for a bit of a quick dip. We're only doing a night each along these camps on the Dampier Peninsula. So today we're moving to Quondong, I think it is, which is just a little bit further up along the same track. So that will be our next spot for tonight. Our next camp. How beautiful is this view? We're just up on the cliff. There is a path there to get down to the beach as well, which is so nice. The water is such a beautiful colour. It reminds us of being back on the Ninggali camps, which is amazing. This spot is Quondong, I believe that's how you say it. Also on the Dampier Peninsula. These camps are between 30 to an hour out of Broome, which we're starting off here, and then after this we're going to head back into Broome and explore a bit of that once we're finished. But yeah, just enjoying a bit of beach camping. We went for a bit of a swim and now we're just cooking up fish burgers for dinner.
We got some job fish for a while ago that we had frozen from Exmouth and then making burgers. They're pretty good.
heading to James Price Point tonight.
It's pretty cool from what I'm seeing. So
Yeah, so yeah, I'm really excited to see it. We are set up at James Price Point. How beautiful is the colour contrast here? The red into the blue is just so beautiful. How epic. Another beautiful sunset at another beautiful camp. Just cooking dinner. So good. Yeah, someone was just like fireworks off at their campsite. We left James Price Point quite early this morning as it's super windy today, so it was just red dust blowing everywhere, so we just packed up and headed out. So we've decided to do a tour this morning, the Pearl Luggers Tour with Willie Creek Pearls, which is just in the main town of Broome, which we're really looking forward to learn a bit about that. And then we're going to head to the museum after and check that out as well. Another day in Broome for us. Today we have come down to Coconut Wells, which is like a little pool area, which looks really nice once the tide has headed out. So
it's exposed enough.
Yeah, so we're going to go down now and check it out. So we've headed to Dampier Point at the moment. I think the tide is far enough out for us to see some dinosaur footprints, which is cool to see. So yeah, we're just walking down now. We have found the dinosaur footprint at this spot. You have to wait till the tide goes all the way out.
It's around 1.5 metres at the moment, but I mean, it could be around 2 metres, I reckon, and you'd still be able to see them.
You have to climb all the way from up there, and we went down this way. And then away down.
There's a few around.
Yeah, I think there's a few throughout.
For 3 toes.
Yeah, there's a few throughout Broome as well that you can find. But yeah, we came to this one because I think this was one of the easier ones to find for us, so yeah. So we've just found the second print, which is just, it's about 2 metres apart from
Where's the other one? It's right
the
there.
other one, which is just right there.
They're opposite each other.
So they're opposite each other, going in the opposite direction.
Yeah, about 2 metres apart.
Yeah. We've seen photos from people who have been here previously in the past few years, and it already looks like it's kind of changed a bit. So hopefully they probably will eventually
for sure
corrode away. So yeah, cool thing to be able to see now before they do disappear forever. We are cooking up dinner whilst watching the camels cross the beach.
I'm cooking up dinner.
I'm getting all the footage. Yeah, doesn't get better than this. Down to Town Beach tonight, as tonight you're able to see the staircase to the moon, which happens 2 to 3 times a month between March and October. So luckily whilst we were here we saw that it was on, so yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
Up in Broome, and we're going to end the video here.
We've got an exciting video next week of our final week in WA, and we'll see you in that next episode.
Bye.
Bye.